Fiddle again, and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure! Gonna pick up where we left off from last time. Ted was trying to get promoted, so we can choose the mixologist branch. We generally try to take care of the house. We'd like to get some sugar skulls, the last one, as a side mission. I also have a few more collectibles on Batuu to get. So yeah, we'll try and make some progress. Ted gets some success. Trying to get that last sugar skull. Finds the person easy enough. But sadly, a duplicate sugar skull is found, of course. Yeah, real struggling to get that last one, but never mind. Trying to get Costanza to eat some of the plasma fruit. But it's not very satisfying. Doesn't fill up her thirst very much. So we fall back on Wiki as a plasma donor. Got the bills in. Get them paid off straight away. Interest coming in. Money situation is fine. Better that way round, rather than we get the interest that pushes us over the top and then we have to pay out the bills. Alright, we're not sending Costanza away for the motive trials. Not with the way that her needs go down so fast. We're getting Ted to work hard. Hopefully try and get him that promotion. Try and get Ripley to get as many signatures to repeal this neighbourhood action plan. When people are signing, she must have about 7 or 8 signatures on it. But apparently, it's not enough. We need to try again next time. Never mind. Little Costy's come back with a school project. We'll get that done. Send Costanza out into the street to start drinking from other people. Their insatiable thirst. I suppose this is what we would have to do if we didn't have Wiki all the time. Got enough points to get the emotional control thing. I don't think there's any of this stuff is that important or very useful to us. Costy's getting tired, so we're going to send in the troops to assist her with the project. Try and get that done. She's almost fallen asleep, bless her. Wiki's there for emotional support, not really helping. Just standing there. When we reset her, she disappears and everyone can move again. So it was Wiki holding up everything this time. There's always some new thing stopping everything from running smoothly. So we get the project done, but it's a duplicate. The original one done by Ripley is better. So I'll just keep hold of that one. Ted's keeping up with his passive income. Got to license them songs. Keep that money rolling in. Don't need it, but it's a waste if we don't. Yeah, we're drinking up our potions of plentiful needs. Go finish all them for when he chooses vampirism over being a spellcaster. We'll have to do that at some point. Get all our aspirations done. In the meantime, we just want to keep doing resistance missions. Try and get that aspiration finished off. Got a bunch of different things we can pick. Going on the day trip is the easiest thing to do. Just need to jump in the X-Wing and away we go. Make sure and get back onto the right aspiration. So we can work towards it. Make sure that everyone goes to work been switching control to go back to home to make sure that everyone's actually going to work. Decided to choose something different since we've been doing these repetitive missions. I have to go and meet someone up to get a password to make sure we've got the right person. Try to go and steal something from the First Order, but Ben Swolo decides he's going to mind control us and send us running away back to the cantina, which is impressive. Yeah, they're no match for the teleportation. Meditation, teleportation. Sneak us in there. Oh, hopefully this guard isn't going to notice us. Yeah, by the time she notices it, it's a bit late. We're already stealing the thing we need. Just confront us, and there is a bit of a hoo-ha. But yeah, he manages to get out of it. Yeah, for some reason they have a little scrap. But yeah, he emerges victorious. She passes out for a bit, that's fine. It was necessary, I promise. So we go and deliver our thing. To break into this room. At least that control panel has some sort of use. Yeah, we've got to go around the First Order. Do a bunch of things. It's supposed to give us more rep points, you know, more XP. For doing the more complicated mission. It took quite a while. I'm not sure if it's the best use of time. Whether we'd be better off just doing more flying missions that are a bit more straightforward and we can get them done a little bit faster. Don't know if there's a benefit to trying each of the different things. Just getting through it as fast as possible. Decide to just grind out some day trips. Since we know what we're doing and it's relatively straightforward. I'll just pop that on repeat. Keep doing the missions, keep reporting back. Getting our resistance rep up. Getting some space bucks. Getting some rewards. Get up to rank 4. Getting data spikes, that's not much use. Yeah, we want some new hilts and some new kyber crystals. That's ideally what we're after. We can sell the spares for more space bucks. I don't think the stock in the shop is going to change. But we could go back and get some of the ones that we're missing for space bucks. Pretty sure the things that we're missing now we're going to have to get from lightsaber battles. And from mission rewards when we're doing missions for the Resistance or the First Order or the Scoundrels. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the way. Yeah, just like everything else, I'll try and sell off the spares. Keep the inventory as, you know, well organized and as possible. Want it to be bloated with a whole bunch of spare things and duplicates. I'm not sure we need scrap metal after we've built a droid, but keep it just in case. Yeah, we keep going on the missions. We're up to level 4, so just need to keep pushing through till we get to level 5. It's getting hungry, so we summon a grilled cheese from nowhere. Back on it. It's not that happy because his grilled cheese was average quality. But what can you expect from magically produced grilled cheese? Can't expect it to be the best thing ever. So we keep grinding. We get up to level 5, get our aspiration done. Get a nice little reward that we get some little X-Wings and extra kyber crystal that's yellow. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna get our missing things. By doing the missions and having the lightsaber duels. So we'll finish the Paragon of Hope. We'll go on to the next one. This is for the Scoundrels. So we have to level up our Scoundrel level so we can unlock the interaction to swindle Sims, and that way we can get some space bucks that way. Yep. Only one choice in the missions. Got to beat him at Sabacc, which is not easy because I'm pretty sure he's cheating the whole time. Yeah, the Scoundrels seem to win a lot of games. I think you can unlock the ability to cheat after a while. Eventually we manage it. But yeah, I have to play for a bit. We'll come back home after that to take care of everybody's needs. Make sure everybody's going to work. Deal with these parenting decisions that need to be done. Magically repair a few things that are getting busted up. Never forgetting about the mission to try and finish off these sugar skulls. Yeah, Millie's on the mission now. It's got success, found the person. Go speak to them for a bit, hope for the best. Try and sort out Costanza's needs in the meantime. Try and quench her thirst for a little bit. Then we head back. We've got time before the next shift at work where we're hopefully going to get promoted. We've got to go on another mission for the Scoundrels. We've got to go around and speak to people about where to find a data spike, even though we've got 6 of them in our inventory. We have to go and obtain one from the shop, even though we have 6. Okay. Alright, we're getting a lot of data spikes as rewards for missions. But yeah, we have to still go and buy one. Only a few space bucks, I think we'll be alright. I'm glad this panel has some use. So we'll use our data spike and try and do a little bit of hacking. That'll tell us how to get in. Best way to defeat this control panel. It's much like the temple puzzles in Salvadorada. We've got some contraband. Deliver it back to Hondo. Now we've got the ability to swindle some Sims. Just do that a couple of times. That'll get us a tick there. And we just have to complete a few more missions for the Scoundrels to get onto the next stage. Got a few more missions opening up to us. The business trip is the one that's very similar to the one we were doing for the Resistance. Go off and fly away in the ship. These ones we've got an option to prepare for the mission by going and buying things that might help. We do have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. Yeah, further into the journeys we've got options that having a droid and having a blaster gives us extra options here that we can use to be more successful in our little mission. So yeah, that's a bit different. Makes it slightly more interesting, a little bit more quirky. Yeah, he's flown many missions in space by now. Anything to keep it fresh. Yeah, that's an easy one to repeat. Hopefully it won't consume our stuff. Things like the blaster and the droid are always going to stay with us. Just keep doing that, seems like the way to go. There are other options, we should try them all really. Yeah, we can fall back knowing that the spaceship missions are going to be relatively straightforward. We've got to go and look at the holo table of the First Order or the Resistance, so Easy for us to get into the resistance place because we have max resistance level. We've got to go and speak to a contact again with the Scoundrels. Make sure it's the right person. And we've got to ply him with some booze. Get him loose-lipped. So he can tell us the code to get through a door. So we can go and retrieve a parcel. I don't know why only this person would have the code. It's a room right behind the bar. So surely all these guys should have access to it. It's a mission for them I'm doing, but never mind. I won't question that. Don't think about it too deeply. So we're working our way towards getting that 5th mission done. Straightforward. Go on the business trip again. See if we can get some other rewards. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to worry about taking stuff with us. I've realised that if you don't switch control back, they do actually go to work. They don't just get confused and stay at home. So that means we don't need to keep switching control back to them. So that's a success. Get our 5th mission done. Get on to the next stage of the aspiration. Sell off some of our spare goodies. We're rolling in space bucks now. Certainly don't need to worry about that. Yeah, business trip is fun. Quite happy to keep on doing this. Yeah, I don't think we need to prepare. I haven't come across anything yet that I thought that we were missing something. Not really had any negative outcomes. Yeah, we're working on it. Getting our scoundrel reputation rank up. Got another banner to try and pop out in the house when we get back. We've got to cheat at Sabacc. It's a sort of narrow window of clicking to join the game, and then it's an opportunity earlier on where you get to cheat, and you sort of. But then a lot of the times they notice that you've cheated. It doesn't seem successful. So I have to try this a bunch of times, basically. Eventually we get there. So we come home to sort out everybody's needs. The usual. Constant nomming on the nanny. Trying to get these sugar skulls. Costanza doesn't get success. Ted gets success and finds the person. But you can imagine how it's going to go. We only get one choice in a parenting pop-up, which takes away the emotional control, which sucks. Yeah, we just need 5 more collectibles from Batuu. The 1 sugar skull. And the experimental food photos. There's 20 of them. There's 26 more collectibles. Then we'll be done with it. I just can't seem to get this sugar skull. Millie gives it a go. Gets success. Find the person. Here's the person. So yeah, what a hassle. This one, I'm always full of hope, you know, maybe this is the one. This is going to be the one who gives us the last sugar skull. And no. Try for ages, try to chum up this person. And they want to try and run away. And eventually we manage to get them back on the hook. But they walk right past Millie instead of stopping for the interaction. And we think, right, we've lost them, they've left. And they walk out of the bounds of the area and then magically teleport back in front of Millie. Like, are you going or not going? I'm so confused. We still got interactions to do, but like, they're not going to happen. Because now she's disappeared entirely. What is this nonsense? Yeah, we'll come back next time, pick up where we left off from. Hopefully get more success. Until then, take it easy. And I'll see you in the next one.